Hi everyone. We're going to do a couple homework problems having to do with beats, and this is going to be homework problem 14 and 15 from chapter 17, Sound and Waves. And my apologies, in the last homework video I did 14 and I did it wrong, so I'm going to do it right this time, and at the end of it I went, no, ignore me. So hopefully you did and you're back for the right version. Here goes. A piano tuner hears a frequency 1 beat every 3 seconds while trying to adjust 2 strings. One string is sounding at a frequency of 256 hertz. What frequency is the other string sounding at? And here's what we know. If the beat is heard every 3 seconds, okay, take a look at that number, 3 seconds. If you hear something every 3 seconds, is that a period or is that a frequency? Well, that's a period because we know from the units the period is 3 seconds. So our only equation for beat frequency is the absolute value of the difference between two notes. So we have to know, if we know this is 3 seconds between the wow wow sounds you get with beats, we have to convert that from a period into a frequency. How do you do that? Well, we all know that period is 1 over frequency. So 1 divided by 3.0 seconds is going to be 0.33 repeating hertz. So if our sound is 256 hertz, then and we're going to have a beat frequency of 0.33 repeating hertz, then what is the other frequency? Well, what is the other frequency? It is either going to be 256 plus 0.33 or 256 minus 0.33. So if I take 256 hertz plus 0.33 hertz, I'm going to end up with 256.33 hertz, or I'm going to take 256 hertz minus 0.33 hertz, and I'm going to end up with 255.67 hertz. So the other string is going to be one of those two values. The piano tuner will know if it's high or low, but that's the answer to beat question 14. Number 15, what is the beat frequency of C and B on a piano? And this is the C below middle C. So beat frequency is just the absolute value between the two frequencies. So if I just take these, 131 hertz minus 123 hertz, what's going to be the absolute value between those two? And that's going to be 8 hertz. So that's the beat frequency I'm going to hear for those two notes played at the same time. What will be their beat frequency 1 octave lower? Okay, octave in music, 1 octave means 8 notes, and to go 1 octave lower, you go 1/2 the frequency. So 1 octave lower is going to be 131 hertz divided by 2. And so 131 hertz divided by 2 is going to be 65.5 hertz. 123 hertz divided by 2 is going to be 61.5 hertz. And what's going to be the beat frequency of those two? So the frequency of the beats is going to be the absolute value of 65.5 minus 61.5, and that's going to end up being 4 hertz. And that will finish off that. See you later.